If you've ever felt like your mind is a never-ending loop of anxieties, you're not alone. From childhood embarrassments to existential threats, worries seem to have a knack for sticking around. But guess what? Recent research is flipping the script on neuroticism, showing that this often misunderstood trait might just be a hidden superpower. The journey of neuroticism. We've all been there, lying awake at night, fearing everything from gym class embarrassments to the end of the world. Welcome to the world of neuroticism, where negative mental chatter and doomsday fantasies are par for the course. Old school thinking, neuroticism as the bad guy. Traditionally, being highly neurotic was seen as a one-way ticket to poor mental and physical health, with whispers of a shorter life thrown in for good measure. Simple questions like, do you get nervous easily? Or, do you worry way too long after an embarrassing moment? Became the hallmarks of this trait, identifying about 30% of the population as card-carrying members of the neurotic club. New insights, shades of neuroticism. Hold on to your hats because recent studies are shaking up the way we see neuroticism. Forget the black and white view, there are different flavors of neuroticism. Dr. Alexander Weiss and his crew at the University of Edinburgh suggest that neuroticism isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. Some worrywarts might be the anxious tense type, while others are more into concrete worries. It's a neurotic rainbow. Health check. It's complicated. Now, let's talk health. Turns out, being a neurotic mess doesn't necessarily mean you're headed for disaster. Weiss's research found that those scoring high on all neurotic factors had a slightly higher risk of biting the dust. But here's the kicker. Those with specific neurotic traits did way better. The anxious tense crew? Just as safe as the average Joe. And the excessive worriers? They actually had a lower risk of getting sick. Go figure. But wait, there's more. Turns out, being a worrywart might just be the secret sauce for creativity. Neurotic individuals, with their overactive imaginations, often end up being successful artists and comedians. So, that tendency to overthink? It might just be your brain's way of brewing up some genius ideas. Coping strategies for worriers. For those of us riding the worry train, there are some handy coping strategies. Ever heard of self-distancing? It's like looking at your problems from a buddy's perspective. And acceptance and reappraisal? That's all about looking at your worries more chilly. Embracing your unique superpower. So, here's the scoop. Neuroticism might not be the villain we thought it was. Acknowledging its quirks and strengths gives you a superpower, not a weakness. Sure, neuroticism isn't everyone's cup of tea, but for some, it's a unique form of awesomeness. So, next time you feel that storm approaching, remember, you're not sinking. You're surfing those neurotic waves. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.